finale du Super Bowl de la NFL, les Cardinals versus les Dolphins. Moi, je suis le Cardinals. On est arrivé de loin. D'abord, on était là-bas, dans les wildcards. Encore plus loin. On a dû affronter tout le monde. C'est-à-dire tout le monde de là et tout le monde de là-bas. Et donc, là c'est chaud. Parce que, si vous voulez voir, là c'est le Dolphins qu'on affronte. C'est pas la meilleure équipe, mais ils sont quand même forts. Parce que là, c'est chez nous, les Cardinals, on est à 15 victoires sur 17. Pareil pour les Eagles. Mais là, ils sont pas... C'est pas fifou. Et là, les Dolphins, ils sont là, genre. Ils sont 7e. Donc, normalement, c'est OP, les gars. On est là, on a un score de 4510. Ils ont un score de 2160. Vraiment, c'est bon. Je me mets la pression pour rien là. Donc voilà. C'est parti ou c'est pas parti? Moi, je dis c'est parti. Par contre, ouais, en termes de général, ils sont à 84, on est à 79 quoi. C'est ça, je comprends pas trop. Mais bon, on va les taper. Hein. C'est parti. Hein. Parce que...
Today on EA Sports, Super Bowl 59.
Arizona Cardinals chez nous. Au milieu numéro 13.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday.
Faut savoir qu'on les a déjà affrontés 2 fois, les Dolphins. Déjà, je sais pas pourquoi on n'entend pas les voix, mais bon, c'est pas grave. Depuis on n'entend jamais les voix, c'est pas grave. Ok, let's go.
The Cards offense heading out here in the big one, the Super Bowl.
C'est parti. Première offense. inside the zone. Pour leur faire comprendre qu'on est là, quoi.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there.
And the Dolphins rush gets home, down he goes. Anthony Walker giving that O-line fix. He gets in there to drop it. On third down, they'll try and run for it on the draw. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up fourth down. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down. Murray going to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to bring...
Here's Murray. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it let...
The Cardinal offense takes back over.
First down, Murray. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
And we are back. Biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, and both teams ready for the start of the second quarter.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up second down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray.
Oh, Lord.
And he will slide down with the first down for the moment, but a penalty flag on the field. Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. 3rd and 12.
To throw is Murray. Now he'll
dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man covers are so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 52 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
This old adage, partner, don't judge the book by its cover, because this guy, he takes the mantra that he'll go down with a brisk gust of wind and sets it on its head. Great effort there to break a tackle and come up with a nice game.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Ça m'énerve, vraiment cette formation. J'en peux plus.
To throw, it's Murray. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line.
But it certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. He must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Ça, je comprends pas. Ouais, il attrape tout le temps. Tout le temps. Sauf là, il veut pas.
And come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
And that's going to be incomplete. The
Ça fait 3 fois d'affilée. Je comprends pas.
The ball free and it's 4th down.
Je ne comprends pas. Des fois il veut pas, des fois il veut. Voilà, maintenant je tape ça.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field.
C'est ça qui m'énerve. Ils sont nuls et tout. Forcément comme c'est le Super Bowl, là tout va passer, voilà. Rien. Tout comme ça.
Calais Campbell, originally a Cardinal, there with the tackle. A final shot before half for Murray. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. So we've come upon halftime in the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points. You get the sense that they're saying, we're not...